Good morning. Digital transformation for SMEs, part 7. You might have been wondering when we are finally going to talk about solutions. Well, we're reaching that stage. But don't underestimate the previous steps. They're quite crucial to achieve something that you really want. It's no use to automate something and not gain anything from it. There's plenty of solutions that have been implemented. You can see that let's say in a restaurant. We were in a restaurant a while ago, and the waiter gave us an iPad to do our own ordering, and that's fine. But then he stands next to our table waiting. That of course defeats the purpose. Yeah, if you have an iPad, you don't need a waiter anymore. That's the type of transformation that you want. And so this restaurant had invested in iPads, but completely missed the idea of what digital transformation is about. So it's quite crucial that you go through all these steps. And I'm repeating here the last few steps. First, we talked about brainstorming. That gives you a bunch of ideas, wild ideas, feasible ideas, easy ideas, difficult ideas. But you have a load of ideas. Last week we talked about classifying and prioritization of all these ideas. And remember, earlier we talked about ideas or solutions or problems that are just about improving things and drastically do things in a different way. But ultimately what you want is you want to go digital, as the Singapore government calls it. Improvements. Okay, let's come back to these two classifications: improvements and drastically changing the way you're working. And so improvements, and let me start this episode with giving you some examples. And so improvements can be very simple. It can be just buy an accounting solution to automate your bookkeeping. It can be buying a payroll software to automate your payroll processing. Under more drastic improvements or changes, it can be that you open a web shop. The web shop is doing something quite drastically different, because selling stuff online might seem simple and everybody's doing it, but it is drastically different than running a brick and mortar store. But it is going digital. It is implementing digital technology to explore a new channel. Another solution might be using existing online platforms like Amazon, like Q10, like Lazada, and connecting your shop to these platforms. Now, so that will give a little bit of an idea of where we're going. Improvement of existing processes, or using technology to explore new avenues for your business. To be continued next week.